So this next lesson is rotating 180 degrees. About origin. And again, it's important to just always be aware of your quadrants, because that's going to always help you know what your coordinates are and what to do with your coordinates. So we're going to, again, start in quadrant 1 to make it simple, because this is all fundamental learning. You can always extend your understanding if I give you a more challenging question. But again, we're just kind of keeping with the fundamental stuff. So we're going to do maybe a slightly different shape this time. Not that much different, though. So I'm going to create a shape that looks like that. And we're going to label it A, B, C, and D. And we're going to make sure that we identify what the coordinates are. So A is 2, 3. B is 2, 4. C is 5, 5. And D is 5, 3. So I have a question for you. Does anyone want to predict what will happen to the coordinates if I rotate it 180 degrees? Ethan.
I predict that they will go into the quadrant 4. Then
quadrant 4 down here?
Quadrant 4, they'll flip. Then quadrant 3, then they'll flip back. Then quadrant 2, they'll flip back. Never mind.
What are you going on about?
I'm only doing 180 degrees.
Yeah. Quadrant 3, then they'll flip back.
So quadrant 3. Okay, good prediction.
Yes.
Carter?
I predict that because we're going into quadrant 3 with the 180 degrees rotation about the origin, that the coordinates will switch places and they will both get negatives.
Love it. Love it. So let's do the old school approach and then see if the coordinates match some of our predictions. So you guys can help me out here. I'm going to focus on A again. I'm going to branch out along the x-axis and then reach up along the y-axis. And I'm going to do now 180 degree rotation. So 180 degree rotation means that this shape would rotate 180 degrees. So if that's the case, this is simply going to go onto this side, the same amount of units. And this is going to, instead of going up, it's going to go down to there. So our new A becomes A1 here. So I can plug in A1, B1, C1, D1. B, we're going to do the same thing. Goes the same amount of distance this way. 2 along the x-axis, so it's going to go backwards 2. And then it's going to go, instead of it going 3 up, it's going to go 4 up, so 4 down. So then my B is right here. So this becomes B1. Then for C, it looks like I need to go 5 along the x-axis. So I got to go 5 the other way along the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it looks like I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. So if that's the case, I have to go 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. So my new C is right there. And D, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. So I got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. And I have to go 3 up. So here I go 3 down. So then this becomes my new D. So my shape looks like this. Okay, so plug in your coordinates. Plug in your coordinates and see if you can see a pattern. What are you noticing?
Just like Carter predicted.
Just like what Carter predicted?
No, I don't think so.
It's
Are they the same coordinates? But what's happening?
it's swapped.
Yeah.
It doesn't swap.
And then just
Only the 90 doesn't have any swaps. Rest of
Okay, so there's your 180-degree rotation along the origin.